Hi, I'm Rubus, and today I am sharing with you all a new Lockjaw archetype that I kind of put together over the last couple of days. I had a decent amount of success with this off stream, so I decided to try it through a bunch of proving grounds as well as a silver conquest on stream. And so I'm sharing with you all the silver conquest here. There's a big comeback in one of the games, as well as a quick stomp for the second. Um, and I think the both games show kind of the variability of the deck, right? So with the buffs to Captain Marvel Vision and the change to Spider-Man, you've been seeing lots of people experiment with all these different move decks, generally with Angela and Craven. They can put a lot of stats out while staying under the range of Shang-Chi for the most part. Um, I've been playing this archetype for like a month, but I was curious to experiment since I don't like mirrors. I was like, all right, what if we can just pull out bigger stats that also avoid Shang-Chi from our Lockjaw, right? So the advantage we have here is that we can pull out a big vision, we can pull out Jane, Magneto, Chavez. Second two are more vulnerable to Lockjaw, but essentially we're just using the mana cheat to get ahead. And if we don't have Lockjaw, we can still have reasonable curves with like Silk into Thor, into like Miles plus Spider-Man, into like Vision or Captain Marvel plus Spider-Man, and you can Jane on 5 to just like put out a 10 power 3 drop, right? So you're keeping the good parts of Lockjaw, which is Lockjaw Wasp, Jane, and Thor. All of these do a good job of kind of surprising your opponent with the amount of power you can put out, especially if you save 0 cost for the last turn. And the weakness that this deck kind of covers that Lockjaw sometimes has, which is why you see Dracula and Lockjaw be somewhat popular, is that if you stack a lot of power like out of your Lockjaw lane, right? You pull an Infinite, you pull whatever Giganto out of Lockjaw, it's all stacked in one lane. The advantage to this deck is most of the cards can come out of the Lockjaw lane, right? So frequently you'll see like a Silk or Spider-Man flip out of Lockjaw. Captain Marvel can move at the end of the game. You can just have a big Vision that can move out of the lane. And you also have a lot of disruptive cards, right? Your Spider-Man can pull your opponent's cards around the board, either into or out of your Lockjaw lane, which can be really powerful. And your Magneto as well. There's a lot of powerful 3 and 4 cost cards going around of people playing Daken and different Surfer decks, as well as Zabu Darkhawk being popular. And Magneto can either pull off those cards from key lanes, or it can pull them onto other key lanes. And overall, this is just a lot of fun, and it really outperformed my expectations. So it's something that I'll be experimenting in the future. There probably should be one more 6 drop is something that I'm curious to test out. Maybe over the Jeff, put in a Doctor Doom or something similar. But I'm curious to see how you all like it, and definitely let me know what kind of adjustments you make, and I'll let you enjoy the gameplay. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. We're playing Marvel out. Oh, never mind. Sauron and 0. Maybe we should have been filling Sacred Timeline, because them getting Sacred Timeline is kind of scary. I actually didn't think they would go for it though. Do this into Drain. Okay, they're not going for it. Just gonna play just Lizard. Okay, I'll do this and I'll move Jeff. Go Vision, Miles, Wasp. What's up, Boosty? This deck looks interesting. Yes, it does look interesting. I don't know how viable it is, but we'll be trying our best. Okay, so we'll pull Magneto or Thor. Play vision here. Just gonna play hard for here, I think. Actually, let's leave a spot for Marvel, right? Play Spider-Man here. Ideally, we hit Magneto, not Thor, but we'll see. They're both decent. Because we have this Marvel. Wow, we lose here. Alright, I don't know how this math works. Alright, so we just lost the 50-50 on the Magneto, which lost us here. It's unfortunate. Even if I put Spider-Man there, it would have been just short. Yeah, the Baxter building buffs there is weird, but it's just we miss the 50-50 on the Lockjaw, pretty much. Because Marvel calculates it all. Have to watch out for a Cosmo this turn. I'm gonna go Spider-Man into Miles Thor, right? Closing them here or going here is both good, right? Alright, I still have a free retreat. Something to note. My last chance to use it, but we've been getting reasonable hands. Oh. Probably using our free retreat here. Hand's not great either. Silk into his tower is really bad, right? Magneto is good here, but I don't have it in hand. Maybe we got Lockjaw, I say. But it's just a free. Yeah, they also have Legion, yeah. So might as well just use the retreat there. It's free. Bifrost actually doesn't do anything for us. I guess it activates Miles. That's about it. Might end up buffing Blizzard, but that's fine. Could also pull it into Cosmos. Whoa, they locked themselves out. Man, this hand sucks. I really wanted something small to play with a Spider-Man. If they have like Taskmaster stuff here, we're actually in a really rough spot. The fact that we didn't draw for drop is kind of awkward. It's gonna be 5 here only. Maybe I can try and do something with Magneto. If they have Task, I'm just dead though, right? This pulls 4 from Shuri. So that's 5 to 19, but Marvel can't move, right? I just can never beat Task here. Probably should have Sean in this deck. Can't win. So now try and win 4 in a row. Yeah, thank you for follow action. Appreciate it. Maybe a greedy snap from me on Kunlun since they were able to get value from it too. But it's just like we snapped into Kunlun and then I proceeded to draw like Vision, Magneto, Thor. So it's like the worst possible draws, right? So yeah. I think it's just tough there. Tough outcome. Could double Thor here, which is good potentially. Wow, of course that ends up being Hellos. Fortunate for us. Is Baxter building same as Nexus? Kind of. Like the Baxter on the left counts towards the Baxter on the right, basically. In a way. Oh, I have priority. So I'm gonna do this to stop a potential Shuri. Oh, okay. No Shuri. No zap, Sedge. Okay, let's get our double hammer and wasp. And then I'll figure out what to do after that. We should be good in Karmata, so I kind of just have to pick another lane to win. Without Shuri, I think we should be good. They have Prio, so they could just like Legion Danger Room and hope that my stuff dies. But it's kind of bad for them too, because now their stuff can die. And they have so much power in middle, right? They can never win here, so I just have to play for here, right? I have Prio, so Silk's never gonna end up here. Something to note. $17 is not enough for mid, right? Just short. I don't know, I have a feeling that if I play Magneto first that it dies. Let's do Wasp first. Got a docking deck for mission? We'll come up with one for the mission. Trying to play Russian Rail, yeah. I mean, I just have to say 21 is enough there and hope that my stuff's living. But yeah, we'll build some destroy and discard dock in. We'll see what the other missions are too, right? That might have some influence, because there should be 3 missions. I wonder what the last one will be. Alright, probably not a Silk game. We can do some funky stuff with Spiderman into Fisk. Docking Sarah controlled. I have a Miracle Sarah deck that we might try. I don't know if Les is still in chat. But maybe we'll try Les's deck. He had like kind of a funky one. We might try your deck later, Illis. No! Are you serious, man? Alright. I don't know how this works. I assume my Spider-Man would die and then their armor would die. It survives? Okay. Let's see. If you're wrong, Les, I'm gonna be triggered. Oh, the armor does, but my Spider-Man doesn't. Rip. Oh my god, they both live. Pog. So okay, the issue with playing here is if they Shuri and something here, I can never beat Shuri. But I can never beat Shuri here anyways, because they're gonna get the double. So I think I do put this in throne room. Hilarious. Yeah, Shuri throne room means they get the double also on the Taskmaster. I guess even just Red Skull here is 28, which is kind of scary. But if I can hit like this Magneto and Vision and stuff, it should be okay. Yeah, I don't have Shuri, but they could just have Vision. They have Prio, so my Silk will be mid for now, which is good. Oh wait, Shield we can deal with. Magneto is the best because it would steal the buff. Perfect. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, this can hit Captain Marvel. If they play mid, this comes out and I lose anyways, so I might as well leave the Druff here, right? Moving Druff mid doesn't help versus anything. Unless they play something here and here. But I want to force Silk over here, right? So I should Wasp. They're just gonna Red Skull? Doesn't that lose them on board? How Silk in here? What? We actually kept the throne room buff because Magneto was buffed by their Red Skull. Oh, how are Silk and Captain Marvel in here? They've been good so far. It's so fun just to pull stuff out of Lockjaw and have it jump out of the Lockjaw lane. Fortunately, I have Prio, so Silk's not moving, but that's fine. Move next turn. We have Sanctum locked down, so I just have to win another lane. We might try and take Prio and then try and steal a Shuri. Might be our goal here. I think I'm gonna drop Lockjaw here. Go Spiderman. Right, like we're already done with Sanctum here. So this will pull this and then we'll get a rotation. Anything that's not Wasp is a good rotation. Come back, Shuri. You're not allowed to leave. But Straw's Wasp here. I don't know if we can beat this Red Skull mid or not. I mean, they don't have Sauron, so we probably can. Legion. Legion we can beat for sure. It's putting me ahead here. 7 plus at least 5. It could hit Spiderman, which would pull Legion somewhere, and then maybe Wasp can win us. I'll do this here. Knock this over here. Shuri belongs over there. What was I was kidding earlier. Alright, we need to be able to beat them. Oh yeah, we already beat the Sauron with the Captain Marvel. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed that we just won 3 in a row with this. Comeback time? Nah. It's always win a bunch in a row and then lose the last one. That's the classic Revis move. Granted, turn 2 Thor is pretty good. Elysium's good for us. It means if we can get some of our big cards, we might be able to contest a big Red Skull. Oof, no hammer. Do I want to try and snipe a Shuri here? I think so. But Shuri, they're gonna do it this turn, right? Where do you think they do it? Left or right? 50-50? I think right? Into this, into Thor, into Magneto. I could also try and Magneto the Cosmo if they don't play Shuri this turn. Alright, come on, pull the Shuri into the Cosmo. One time! Yoink! Oh, Sauron into Cosmo is pretty good too. I'll take that. Don't really want to count myself out mid, so I'm just gonna play this out. Drain. Maybe I'm supposed to. Oh wait, no, I can't Magneto this turn. I can try and Magneto the Taskmaster. Oh, jeez. Alright, they have 5 cards in hand and they're all free. Scary, scary. Am I trying to Magneto this Cosmo? I don't think so. I think we're just passing. And then we'll do it next turn. Hopefully we keep Pria. They have 5 cards in their hand. Yeah, not having the hammer here for sure sucks. Did I lose Prio? No, I kept it by 1. Alright, so we get to do this to block their Taskmaster here. This is. And then we'll get a Captain Marvel move, hopefully. If possible, I want to put Silk over here, right? So I'll do it like this. Right. Oh, come on. Oh, easy Taskmaster block. Alright, come on, right. Easy dub. What a comeback. If anything, they go right? Nah, they obviously split. Lots of people like to split here. What a comeback, chat. This deck is busted. I mean, I did mention that I could lose probably. But I was so far ahead that I wasn't too worried about it. Why? I don't know why. You think I know why, chat? They're snapping here. I have like Thor, Marvel, Vision, Magneto. I feel fine here. Oh, was there a patch tonight, Trady? Maybe. Maybe that fixed it, yeah. Magneto mid is kind of goated and filled with wasp and stuff. Bug fix patch? Ooh, spicy. Oh. Zabu, Darkhawk, Resident Sleeper. It's fine, we never hit rocks, right? Copium? Maybe I shouldn't be betting 8 here. It's kind of close. Enchantress. But like the fact that I have this Magneto from Mojo World makes me like it. I was kind of hoping to low-key draw a rock here so I could rotate it. I don't even want to rotate again. I think I just play Marvel, right? This is a hard turn. Because they might Shang me here, which would be a little bit unfortunate. And I could draw Miles. Let's play this mid. I think that's more helpful to me than to them. So you want these over here. Just gonna pull 2. We'll be at 17, they'll be at 13. Oh god, this is gonna get so awkward. They're gonna Shawn me in one of these 2 locations. Is there ever Spiderman rock? I don't think so. I think it's just this. I feel like I'm gonna get Shawned here 100% though. Maybe. Be short. Actually, no. Marvel moves into Mojo World, right? Anyone? Yeah. Because I'm up mid. Oh, I made the right play. Marvel here is just so strong for winning another lane. It's just so awkward to play like Marvel Rock, right? That's such an awkward turn. I'd be much more comfortable with like a Silk there. Do they ever have plan making on top work on Mac? I'm not sure. I actually didn't even know worked on Mac. Wow, they just leave. All right, chat. First